let's see the optic, light and optic. Okay, this chapter is one of the hot one in essay somehow and structure. So the bending, let's see the light refraction. It's a bending of pathway of light and a boundary that's separating two transparent medium of different optical density. Means that from the what you call lower density to high density, you will find out that when it goes from low optical density to high optical density medium, okay, the diffraction, the reflected light will be will go nearer to the normal line. Okay, so the directions and velocity of light change during the reflection of light. Okay, so we have AO. AO is the incident ray, and then OB is the refracted ray. N is normal line. Okay, and then I is the incident angle, while this R is refracted angle. And you see, the angle of incident and angle of refraction, we need to measure it from the normal line. Okay, can I jot this down? Microsoft Word Office 2024. Nowadays, the new Microsoft is very lousy. Not worth it. You have to buy a new one. I don't know. Is it? I'm using the which one already? I think it's 2021 of mine. Professional. Before this, I'm using 360, the account provided by my university. Nowadays, it's very hard already. You want to get an account, the free account. You need to apply many things. Done, huh? Done, huh? Right. Now let's see what happened during the when the light travel from less dense to denser medium. So you see, okay, from less dense to denser medium, I is greater than R. Okay, the light ray will bend towards the normal. Velocity of light decrease. Okay, velocity of light decrease, and then the angle of incident is bigger than the angle of reflection. Wavelength decrease, frequency constant. Oh yeah, velocity going down. This is wrong. Okay, you understand? Okay, because from why the velocity going out lower? Because from a denser medium means that more obstacle in between during the motion of light. So you will have to move slow. It's not the real case. I'm trying to let you understand. Like when you are driving now, when lots of car in between, so you have to go slow, right? Yeah, so that's why you're going slower. So when going slower, it will use the the best route, so you will use a shorter route, so the angle going lower as well. Okay, so jot this down. Okay. Yes. Done. Done. Okay, now let's see what happened when from denser medium to less dense medium. So the light ray will bend away from normal. The velocity of light will increase. Angle of incident is smaller than the angle of reflection. Wavelength increase, frequency still constant. When it's perpendicular. So when it's perpendicular, the light ray is reflected without the bending effect. Why? It goes straight. It's just that the velocity going slower, but it didn't shows on the direction of the light. Okay, so the velocity of light increase. Yeah, from because it's from less denser to less dense. This one. Wavelength increase, the frequency is constant. See, this is from less dense to denser to less dense. If the balik less dense to denser, the velocity will decrease. Okay. Yeah. Now I'm moving from denser and going up. From denser, a lot of people block me. Less dense means less. Less people block me. So I can drive faster. So same goes here. The velocity go faster. But it's okay because it already shows you. Glass block is of course denser than air. Okay, we won't see a glass block which is less dense than air. Then it looks very dangerous. Okay, it's like your glass is like if you it's less dense. That means that when you open up your palm, the glass is like floating around because less dense than air. Correct? Air is floated. So jot this down. Oh, Apple will no longer research on the next series. Next series will be they will pass the job or together with Gemini. Means with Google. So it will become Android, Apple, iOS. Now it become Android. Yeah. Gemini is Android, right? Last time is Hello Google, nowadays it's called Gemini. Gemini. Some people say Gemini, it's actually called Gemini. So now combine Android, iOS become Android. Apple need go first, because Siri, right? So no longer iOS already called Android. See, they are afraid already nowadays because China nowadays are going too fast. So they already met some problem already. Well, of course, China can go faster. He can use the China government can like apply all the resources into one research. US cannot. They need to before they start the research, they will ask the Western country, can this make money first? China can lose money because China is the richest country in the world. They cannot. You see, he can just to how to say, just to help the what I call the try to save the what I call due to the earthquake. They can use 100 billion, 100 billion USD just to save people. See, they are very rich. If Malaysia can use no need US dollar 100 billion RM, oh, we are nowadays like that, money. See, I don't know whether you guys know or not. USB is invented by Malaysian. See, looks amazing, right? But somehow, you know, this patent park under where? Park under Taiwan. Taiwan. Yeah, you know why? Because the inventor is a Chinese. So when he tried to park this under UTM and UM, they said no need, this won't earn money. And now every single USB that you use, your phone, your USB for this, what you call that, the charger, no matter charger, your pen drive, your thumb drive, memory card, right? All this slot thingy. Okay, everyone that you use, you need to pay the money for Taiwan. So Taiwan earn this like 30 billion USD per year, and we just let go like this. See, sounds stupid, right? Do you now you can imagine how stupid our government is. And the first ever charger using human temperature is actually made up by Malaysian as well. Now this is already part under US. Is actually one of my, where I can proudly say that it's one of my students during university. He's an Indian. He, you know, in order to get the offer to continue to patent his research, he's like waiting for 1 year before continuing his study in US, just to find someone to sponsor the research. And this thing is almost they use, because of this, they are now doing the internal what you call, they are now leading this research to the next research. Is like, you know what you see in this Iron Man, where from one computer to another they just swap like that. They are actually using this as the basic. See how stupid Malaysia is again. And this happened 5 years ago. See, if the old one, okay lah, USB last time maybe looks a bit legendary thing, they don't understand, right? So see, we are very stupid one. You know, UMP, my university, old university, almost 8 years ago, we have a research grant, 1 million research grant, 1 million RM. You know, we use it for what? We use it to invent something to catch the ghost. University technology. People are trying to prove, the whole damn world is trying to prove that it's ghost. Sorry, you guys are too outdated. We can catch. See? You don't believe me? Let me show you the what I call. I still remember the name because I think this is very funny. The name is called Hysteria Kit. Hysteria Kit. You see? Varsity sells anti-hysteria kit for 9,000 to fight evil spirit. See, this is during 2015. 10 years ago, not 8. So very stupid one. Inside there, is there anything it shows? It has a training inside. It's actually a kit, looks like, wait. This anti-hysteria kit. Let us see what we have inside. Although it's not good for me to joking around with my school so-called 1 million project. Okay.
This 1 million.
1 million. Don't play. You have a very small books of Quran. Okay, and then he has a. I don't know why they need the pepper spray.
Is that pepper spray or
He creates himself,
is that operational or pepper spray?
Pepper spray.
Oh.
I don't know why. And then he has a big bag. Bag looks very lousy one. I don't know why again. And then I don't know why they need this.
What?
Because maybe he's using the spray so that's why. And then they have a water air zam. They are so-called the water that they buy from the what you call. Yes. And then he didn't show the final one. This is the first one. There's a chopstick, red color one, long one. Because in Chinese, the Chinese so-called the Taoism punya thing, when they want to catch the ghost, they will use the red chopstick to hold it here. Because according to them, red chopstick is we only use it during very proper one where we try to sembahyang for God, or we have a very very ong punya upacara, then we use that one. So when you touch it, it's like a weapon that when something is very ong, you can use it as a weapon against the so-called hysteria thingy, something like that. So I don't know if it's a Malay one or not because he's using Quran. I never know that red chopstick is used in Quran. If that's the case, I think they are actually wasting lots of money. You know, the Chinese got a talisman written on the yellow color paper one, they use the red one, right? Easy stupid. I don't know why 1 million do something like stupid thing. Last time I was playing around with my professor. I said we can apply for another. I just need 500K only. We just apply in order. Okay, I will try to get all forms of talisman written for every single function, and then I create a website, guanima.com, like that, and then I upload it online. You got any problem? Go click the one and then print out, burn, easy. Right? Nice and easy. Stupid. Buy a lot of things. You see, 1 million, 1 million.
1 million buying.
No, 1 million, no. 1 million used to do the research within 1 year. I don't know whether or not, but I think nowadays I'm no longer in the system, so no problem. I think there are something wrong inside. 1 million, right? The Quran you buy at the Pasar Malam, 30 ringgit not enough, no need. The whole hysteria kit, I think not more than 200. How come you can use until 1 million? See, something is wrong. Okay, I guess I didn't say it's true. I just think I guess. I was attending last time. I attend the what you call? There's a what you call that? There's actually a meeting with the with those reporters, just to promote this thing. See, looks stupid, right? I don't know why. We are my professor in German, when I was going there, they asked me, so shameful, that time. Do you think how shameful it is? We are a freaking engineering school, but we try to catch ghosts. See? Something is wrong. Only this thing can be okay. Sekolah agama, okay I can understand, right? Agama, no problem. Don't know. Then I pray around and be my friend. Then I said, and then in order to make it easier, we also shift it to, we got a link as well. If the ghost is not Chinese one, Christian one, okay, please click this website. Because you have seen the the Annabelle before. They catch ghosts for Christian, different thing. Catholic, they have they have a padre, holy water and padre. So they cannot like us. Chinese one easy, burn on it. This one cannot. So I said, You can apply, make appointment. I have read the what you call, I have read the, I forget already, their books called already, their holy books called, I forget already, for Christian one we call what?
Bible.
Bible, yes, I have read Bible before. That is actually a part of the Bible's reading, that there is something that they read to need. They need to read it during the not ceremony, we call the something like that, when they try to catch the so-called evil thing. But I forget, I only know the last part of it. By this I condemn you back to hell. This is the only thing I remember. If you go and see the Annabelle one, I forget it, not Annabelle. The another one is
Conjuring.
The Conjuring, yes. The Conjuring one, you will find out that they did read this part.
Yeah. At the time they will do that.
Right. So this is true. I have read the Bible before. This is actually true. So if you are using the holy water, let's say you have an evil spirit inside your house. Let's say you have a Christian, the what you call that cross, will drop down or turn upside down. Turn upside down, and this is true as well.
Yeah.
According to Bible.
No.
I don't know the real thing, because I never seen this before. And then what you call the something that, if let's say you have something holy, like you have a holy water nearby, so you'll find out that there will be some reaction during night, like the door beep like that, something like that. From what I heard, I don't know.
Change to gas. Like chemistry.
Oh really?
No,
No, I don't know. I never know this. It's just like what I learned from Bible, something like that. I've go through Bible before, but many things I forget already. But it sounds quite interesting last time.
Better than Al-Quran.
Oh, Quran, Quran is different thing. He more talking about what you should do in your life, what you should not do, what you should do. It's like he's teaching you how to go on your life, something like that.
But Quran is another one thing. They tell like everything they only did.
Yeah, the Tipura, like everything only they have. It's like the Korean people. Korean also say the mooncake is invented by them.
What?
Yeah,
Chinese?
No, it's Chinese, but Korean, they like to invent everything is by themselves. That's why the looks funny. It's not actually by the government. Government didn't say anything. It's by the what you call those netizens online. Okay, now let's continue. We still got another 500K. They use it to invent apps where if they detect you look stressed, you got a stress symptom, so they will automatically play the sound recording of Quran. And that one need 500K, and I already tried it within 30 minutes last time in university. No need money. I just need to download it from YouTube. Okay, I cannot use YouTube because this is actually, I try only so I download the video from YouTube downloader, and then I just like, okay, set up. If your heart rate go up to this one, then sound like that. But this is stupid. Why? Because I saw his program. The program looks stupid. Why? Let's say my heart rate keep jumping on 110 and less than 110, then up. See, his sound stop. Stupid, man.
When you go 165, you will go Al-Quran, or you
know the Quran already.
You need to go hospital.
So that's why I already automatically do it last time. I think my program is even better than his. Last time I already tried, and I do it within 30 minutes. I said if more than how many percent? Last time I forget already. I said how much the heart rate. Automatically use your handphone, call the what you call the 999. Last time our type is 999. Automatically, something like that. We have tried and it works. And this one need 500K. See, and these both both professors come from the same institute in university. See, and the university was under the wife of headmaster last time. Wife of our headmaster of university. So I won't say there will be something wrong. I suggest something might wrong. Something like that. Looks stupid, right? You're providing money to something so stupid, right? It's better he passed for me last time. At least I do a what I call the VR training for Lee Chong Wei at least last time. And it works now. It's just that the video last time, 10 years or 15 years ago, the VR looks stupid. So I cannot like nowadays, like the one you play the Resident Evil, the what you call the quality like Resident Evil VR for sure no lah. Last time looks stupid, I'm by using like 1 year just to study the mechanics of motion. Last time very funny one. The first thing first, I tried to get a hand with a badminton racket. So when you wait, you only see the hand with badminton racket. Nothing. At first, then we try to get, there are some problems, and even during that time, we are not finishing. We just give the first initial version. So now the government, then they will keep on upgrading. Last time I was using around 340K, I think, because it's very, very expensive. Last time the equipment, because I need scanner. We Julie scanned that. Who is that? Lindan. During the Malaysian Open. We want to get when the smash, where you get the reading, all this data. So we need to take it during the. So after that, we generate out the motion, and then we use the we use so-called AI last time, the so-called stupid AI. Last time's AI very stupid one, to so-called measure. Okay, during this time, what will Lindan do? Something like that. So that's why we need a video to cut down and then to do the reflection and do the feedback, everything. We did do it somehow managed at least. Just that the problem is Lindan. For those who are very, very professional one, like Taufik Hidayat last time, during that time, the so-called Superman kind, it's not that easy to do the prediction on what they do, because maybe on the same situation they find, they will use a different strategy. So it's pretty hard last time. Nowadays, I don't know whether still continue or not, because the project should be continued. Last time we even buy the omnidirectional scanner. Means that the scanner, like the one they play nowadays, for the VR, full VR, we buy that one as well. We are last time, there are actually 4 countries. We are the number 5, the 5th. There are actually 5 countries at the same time trying to implement this in badminton. Japan, which is the successful one. Korean are successful. Ours somehow are successful. We are actually invited. Me and my team are invited to Holland to do the presentation, because we are actually one of the country that at least success comes up with something can be used. There are some problems, not only. Even the Korean even nowadays, the Korean ones they are still upgrading. There are some problems. We are like the first batch round.
Korea and Japan created Nintendo and Sony.
Not really created. It's actually Nintendo and Sony are from Japan. They have LG Korean. So they are supported Ours we start from 0. So that's why ours are getting more. We are getting more focusing on during the academic world. Then there are something very stupid one. In commercial world, when we try to sell something, we are looking at the quality, the final product quality. But for academic, they don't look this. They are giving more attention on some project that you start from 0. That's why we are helping instead of these Japan and Korean, because Japan and Korean they have support last time. Like Korean, they get the support from LG. Japan, they get the support from Sony. So we don't have, Malaysia don't have last time. Even nowadays, what I call that, the so-called the handphone one, you see, Google Meeting will burn one. See, we no support, so we have to do our own. So that's why because of that, my project, I got earn some money, side income is because by using that project, I extract it out, okay, by using the what I call Xbox camera, doing a robot with Xbox camera where it will move around and scan the food so that you can customize your shoes, and we get pattern for that. We are not that weak actually. Somehow, in academic world, actually Malaysia is not that weak somehow, but while research people are throwing money inside, so there must be income, correct? Then they are actually expecting outcome, and we are actually quite bad on that. We did perform, but we didn't able to like convert the project, the research into something that can earn money. This is why we are not well known. Our university are having a bad reputation because we are actually quite bad on converting it into something commercial. Like I like my project, which is supported by Adidas. Adidas throwing millions inside, and then you tell him that, oh, this one only for prototype. They will kill me, man. Correct? I'm throwing millions dollars, and then you tell me that that's just for prototype. Cannot. But in Malaysia, the problem here is we always have prototype. The good thing is we always have prototype. The bad thing is we have prototypes only. That's the problem. We need to convert prototype into the final product. Then, if we are able to focusing on this, then our Malaysia university will start to have a higher ranking. Now, we actually last time we are actually quite well known. I'm getting a what I call. I'm getting a I'm actually apply last time. I get approved for applying my application of Dean in Institute of Sports Science, and the Institute of Sports Science Center in what I call in Europe. I get a Dean not so okay, looks very grand, but actually no. As long as you have something comes out, because our project is we do it on our own. The theory is our own, so that's why I was able to get it. Compared to those very powerful ones, we are actually quite weak. You see, my university, they let 4 final year students, not even graduated, they are just the university student, 4th year, final year project. They give them to invent what I call that, normally our lift are using the rope one, right? Rope one, okay, and then tali, they pull up and down, right? They are using the grab one, where there will be something that it will go up and up. You know what happened last time? That during my time there, they accidentally key in the wrong code, so the grip loose, so the whole lift smashed down, and they didn't get scored for anything because you know why this happened. So when something this failed, right? This failed, and then you know why it failed, why he failed. So it means that there is a progress. If in Malaysia, first page newspaper, YouTube, Facebook within 2 hours. See, the environment is different. I won't say that they are better than us, but in terms of culture, study culture, they are much more better than us. At least your school won't let you try. You see, my last time my university, they still they do a research, invent a bicycle that won't drop. If even that you are like making it try to bend like this, and then you let it go, after some time you will go straight. Won't bend, and it's bicycle, not 4-wheel, no, 2-wheel automatically. So see, this is what they can do. You know the what I call the sailing, the sailing of yacht sailing. They even do a what I call a 3D one, like a game, and then the sail one 100% 1-to-1, and then because when the wind blow, there will be feedback, right? That machine gives you the feedback 1-to-1, 100%, and the error only 0.001% only. The error. See, this is pretty good, and this is done by 2 university students, not even graduated, not master degree, no. See, so they are actually quite good, So why we are actually, in terms of theory, we are better sometimes, Don't be too, you don't think too highly on those Western country students. Somehow, 90% of them are quite stupid actually. Sometimes I don't really understand. The lecturer has been going through this 3 times already, and then they are like all blur. I don't understand why. But in theory, maybe we are better. But in terms of application, how we apply what we learn, we are actually quite far. We want to catch up because they give you a proper way to study. The environment is okay. So when environment is okay, the culture, the learning culture will be good. When learning culture is good, so everyone will improve very fast. They are more, I don't know others, but in German, they are actually more looking towards the result, what you get, something, not like us, we are looking at the process. No, they are looking at the result. Maybe this is also why we are sometimes we will say our research, they do the same research, our are lousy, they are best. No, because they look at the result. Like I said, we always stop at prototypes. We didn't try to convert it into something can be commercialized. You want people to invest on you, you need to give them the return, correct? Prototype cannot earn money, only the product can. This is also why. We are actually among the, before this, what I call the sport watch comes out, we are actually among the country that start, We are actually among the earliest country to try to apply the sport watch into sports. We are trying to invent the sport watch. But why we didn't come out with anything? Because we did have lots of prototype, but we didn't change it like Xiaomi, they changed it into the Mi Band, this and that, right? Huawei, right? Apple, Garmin. Then the only difference is they change it into something that can be used. I'm trying to let you know, let you understand the what I call the difference when you are going there, something like that. All right, so let's see how we calculate the refractive index. So the formula of refractive index is C, the speed of light, divided by V. Okay, V is actually the speed of the light inside the medium. C is speed of light in vacuum. Okay, so like this one is 1.00 because 3/3 This one is 3/2.26, so it's 1.33, blah, blah, blah. Can I? All right, so do you need to copy this one? But, I think you better copy down as well. Copy down this one as well. So you see why the diamonds look shiny, because you see the refractive index is the biggest. So the bigger the refractive index, okay, the longer the time you can trap the light inside. See, so why it looks shiny? Because more light is trapped inside. This is why. Okay, and diamond, they have the cutting edge. They are actually very, the more cutting edge it is, the more expensive it is. So this is why, because it will let you trap more light. You understand? Can I? Yeah. Okay, jot this down first, and then give me a second.
ஒரு நல்ல நல்லா சொல்லு. யார் நாளைக்குள்ள சொல்லிருக்கேன் நல்ல நாளா நாளைக்குள்ளதான் சொல்லுங்க நாளைக்கே சொல்லுங்க. மெசேஜ்ல போட்டு எனக்கு திரும்பி எனக்கு ஒண்ணு பிடிச்சிருக்கு உனக்கு எனக்கு பிடிக்கலன்னா பரவாயில்ல ஆனா பேசாம மாட்டேன் ஒரு சொல்லு. சரி போக ஒன்னாதான் பக்கமா இருக்கு வந்துட்டாங்க. டெல்லியா டெல்லியா ஜெல்லா டெல்லியா ஜெல்லா எனக்கு ஜெல்லு போட்ட பிடிக்காது சிக்காது ஏன் உனக்கு வண்டி வாங்கி பிடிக்காதா ஏன் மாட்டீங்களா சரி ஜெல்லு போட்டுருந்தோம். அப்ப எனக்கு முடியே நல்லது ஏன் முன்னுக்கு 3 வருஷம் மாதிரி வச்சிருந்தேன் வெட்டுனாலும் நல்லா இல்லைன்னு சொல்றீங்க வெட்டினாலும் நல்லா இல்லைன்னு சொல்றீங்க. முடிய புடிச்சு பார்க்க தெரியுமா ஏன் பத்தி மாதிரி வச்சிருக்கேன் நாய் மாதிரி இருக்கு சொல்லு நான் ஒரு 6 வயசு 7 வயசு வரைக்கும் எங்க அம்மா கிட்ட சொன்னேன் கொஞ்சிக்கிட்டே இருப்பேன் இல்ல சத்தியமா இல்ல உன்னோட ரேடியேஷன் தான் எனக்கு வந்துருச்சு உனக்கு தூக்கமே போயிருச்சு நீ செட் ஆகும் அவர் எனர்ஜெட்டிக்கா வந்த கிளாஸுக்கு வரணும் அனிமே பத்தி பேசிக்கணும் அனிமே பாப்பேன் ஆமா என்ன இருக்கு விடுமுறை இது ஆமா நீங்களும் கால் பேசுனத பார்த்தேன் நம்ம ரெண்டு பேரும் தான் இருந்தோம் ஒரு மீட்டிங் கொண்டு போட்டுட்டு அஞ்சாவது வழிதான்
Agora ele disse que ele não é, né? Daí por isso ele até não vai fazer, né? Ele não muda. Não pode ser assim, mas ele quer falar muito mais. Ele fala que ele fala.
வீட்டுக்கு போகணும் என்ன பொங்கல் சின்னது இல்ல ஒன்று சின்னதா தெரியுது எனக்கு ஏமாத்திட்ட பத்தியா இது இதனால சொல்லுவோம் தண்ணி விஷயம் என்ன சொல்றீங்க அந்த ரெஸ்பெக்ட் பண்ணி
அந்த முக்கிய சொல்ல 3 வாக்கியம் எழுது நான் உங்ககிட்ட பேசுறேன்
அப்படியே பேசினா எல்லாமே முடிஞ்சு
என்னடா எனக்கு வேண்டல
அப்ப யாரு இதை
நீதான் அப்புறம் இன்னைக்கு யாருமே இல்லாம தனியா இருந்தப்ப
இல்லையா நான் இது போயிட்டேன் இவங்க ஒரு சொல்லிட்டு இருந்தானே சரி அந்த சல்பீட் பொங்கோ சல்பீட் ஆமாது தர்ஷனி உண்மையா சல்பீட்னாலும்னா என்ன பேசுறாங்கன்னே புரிய மாட்டேங்குது சும்மா அடிச்சுக்கிட்டு இருந்தாங்க அமைதியாவே இருந்தா ஒரு கட்டம் கட் போயிட்டான் கட்டத்துல ஏசிட்டாங்க
அவன் நீ வீட்டையும் போனேன்
அப்படியே உங்களுக்கு புடிச்சா தானே பேச மாட்டீங்க அதுக்கு பாருங்க அப்புறம் நீங்க தான் பேசுறது ஸ்வீட் கார்ன் வீட்டுக்குள்ள போனாலும் ஒரு வாடை அடிக்குது பாருங்க
இங்க வந்து நேரத்து வந்து வாங்க காஃபி ஆனா காஃபி
அந்த 3Dல ஒரு சரவ கருத்து இருக்கும் அவ்வளவு அழகா இருக்கும் டைனி சவாஸ்ல சரவ கரிச்சின்னு சொல்றேன் ரெண்டு சரவ கரிச்சு அந்த 2 பேர் தான் 3Dல ட்வின்ஸ் 2 பேரும் ஆனா ஒருத்தி தான் அழகா இருக்கும் இன்னொருத்தி பார்க்க லைட்டா நான் 3A இருந்தா எல்லாம் படிக்கவே மாட்டேன்.
அது வந்து அப்ப வந்து என்னத்துக்கான கிளாஸ் அப்புறம் பிரிச்சானே தெரியல தெரியுமா? கம்ப்யூட்டர் வந்து நல்லா பிடிச்சிருச்சு படிக்கிற எல்லாம் சம்பா பண்ணி
Okay, can I understand how we calculate it? The formula are not given, because it's simple only, so somehow optical, they are not providing many formula. I don't know, the paper only one page, so maybe just 2 or 3 formula only.
It's okay, I have a teacher.
Okay.
She can teach to me.
Okay, so let's see the refraction of light. Okay, law of refraction of light, where the incident ray, refracted ray, and normal, they must lie on the same plane. Means that same plane is that, okay, means that on the same dimension, or normally 2 dimension only lah. In your case, only 2 lah, x, because we have x and y, 3 dimension. So the axis now got x, y, and z, right? 4 dimension, then we have more and more. So it must be 4 under same plane, means that only 2 dimension. Okay, so the formula is the ratio of sine I to sine R is constant. So sine I to sine R is constant. Okay, so from Snell's law, okay, Snell's law, from the formula N1, N is actually the index in first medium. Okay, the index of refraction. Okay, N1 sine theta 1 equals to N2 sine theta 2, means that the first angle here and the second angle. Rearrange, you will get N2 over N1 equals to sine theta 1 over sine theta 2. You see, 2 over 1 equals to 1 over 2. Okay, so when the medium is N, medium 1 is N, medium 2 is we don't know. Air is only 1. The refractive index is 1. So we straight away use N equals to sine I over sine R. Okay, because it's N over 1. Anything over 1 is 1. So it become N only. Can I? Can you understand? Right, jot this down. This is called the Snell's law. He's trying to say that the angle of refraction, the relationship between angle of refraction, the angle of refraction and the refractive index is correlated, and the relation, the ratio between them are constant. It will not change. Okay, so this is what this Snell's law trying to say. Okay, all right, jot this down.
Everything.
说邀请我们吃饭，让水就来吃，帮我自己啊，对，我卖时间吗？还有掰手跟掰手，然后把对折，好，把对折，我每天都忘记密码了，对不起，我对你讲。就是这个，味道，给我想起出来了，还好了，再上班才更快了。更快到，我包啊。
Very strange. Sekarang stop lagi deh.
She's going to sending to sorry. Yang terus so dari
Ini kertas ada di samping kertas. Ada yang nanti ada satu kertas. Ini tak bagus.
holiday mulai masuk
Ini tidak bagus.
pasti aku
Ini yang bagus. Ini yang bagus.
ini
Dan
Okay, so let's continue. So let's see the relationship, the experiment, okay, about the relationship between I and R. So the hypothesis is when I increase, R normally will increase. So what you need to do is you need a paper, white paper, of course, a ray box, a glass block, okay, where inside here you need to draw the normal line. Okay. So you start with I equals to maybe 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. Okay, and then you try to get the R, try to measure the R. Okay, so somehow nothing much, nothing much. This one is all right. So let's see the next one. What is called real depth? Real depth, H, is the distance from object, distance of object from the water surface. So apparent depth is the distance of your image from the water surface. Normally, when you look, you use your eyes, look at the object in water, you will find out that normally they are a bit more shallow. Means that a bit more nearer. The depth is lower, but actually it's going deeper. Okay, so in this process, the light ray coming from the fish, which is the object, are bent away from normal as they're passing through from water, which is a denser medium, to air, because the light, the light is coming out from here to your eye, okay? So it's from denser to less dense. So when it reached the eye, they appeared to come from a virtual fish, or we call image. The image of fish is above the real fish here. So the apparent depth is the distance from the surface of water to the image, and the real depth is the distance from the surface of water to object. So the relationship between them is N, the refractive index, is equals to real depth over by apparent depth. Okay? You understand that? Right, jot this down.
So you need to draw the fish on the
accordingly, but better draw if you don't need to draw this, maybe you don't need to draw the fish, you just need to show which one is image, like that.
So the definition didn't write yet.
Next,
Definition.
next,
Oh,
3 and 4,
okay.
it's the same thing.
Alright. Oh, sorry, teacher. So far.
Let me check. Okay, I think I will stop here for today lah. Any questions?
No.
Okay, then I will start.